Hello and welcome to MMOFTW for March 9th, 2014. I'm your host, Bill Murphy, and this is the week that was in MMO news. Who did Tryon just hire to herd the cats of their community? What's Landmark's monetization going to be like? What new souls are coming to Rift? How about a brand new expansion for Neverwinter? And finally, what's happening with Scarlet Briar in Guild Wars 2? Find out all this and more because this is MMOFTW. In a hopeful sign that Tryon's initiatives for broader community interaction are about to come to fruition, the MMO developer and publisher just brought on two industry community vets, Eric Cleaver and Evan Scapes Berman. The former will be managing Trove and Rift communities, while Scapes will undertake the daunting task of both the Defiance and the fledgling and increasingly worried Arcage communities. Tryon promises a lot of news out of GDC in the coming weeks, so we'll bring you all of that info and more as it happens. SOE laid out plans for their upcoming monetization model for Landmark this past week, and as Victor Barrero recapped in his weekly column, it's a pretty safe and inoffensive model. We'll see outfits and resources sold in the shop, time savers to boost crafting and other items, and then also player-made templates from the player's studio and big-ticket items made for use by SOE themselves. Nothing in the plans will give one player a competitive edge over another, as the whole game is about PvE and building anyway. Cheers to SOE on the plans, as it's a nice way to do business, especially with players being able to make some money for their creations via the player studio. As a part of the massive upcoming 2.7 patch, Tryon let loose that Rift will be getting 4 new souls, one for each calling, which will allow each calling to play any role in a group. The first two, the Liberator for the Warrior and the Oracle for the Cleric, were revealed exclusively to MMORPG.com and our friends over at Massively. Be sure to head to each site, or the Rift official site, to find out how the Liberator will raid heal, and how the Oracle will DPS like a crazy person. And Neverwinter has revealed the next module for the campaign called The Curse of Icewind Dale. The new free expansion to the MMO will feature PvP leaderboards and improved matchmaking, a whole new 2-faction PvP campaign inside of Icewind Dale, and a brand new PvE campaign to uncover the mysteries of the place itself, a longtime fan favorite of the Forgotten Realms fanbase. Be sure to stay tuned to MMORPG.com in the coming couple of weeks as we have some great coverage planned. And finally, the current tale of Guild Wars 2's living story is drawing to a close as the players of Tyria take up arms and battle for Lion's Arch, taking the fight directly to Scarlet and ending her reign of terror once and for all. However, without spoiling what happens for those of you who haven't had a chance to play yet, that's not to say that it's all she wrote. What Scarlet was doing leads to deeper danger in all of Tyria, and rumor has it that an epilogue of sorts will be coming on March 18th, so keep your eyes peeled there. That does it for this week's top 5 MMO stories. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch at MMORPGcom without the dot. You can also find me on Twitter at TheBillMurphy. Thanks for watching, see you next week, and as always, don't let a bad pug get you down.